That's what the thing this and be like, oh my God, it's me.
Good morning.
Bro.
I hear that.
Anyways, lads, yes, we're back again.
We are back again in the stew. What's this? Episode 12.
Episode 12.
Coming in.
Coming in.
Yeah. These man trying to rip me for my attire right now. I don't understand it.
Listen, you are wearing pink.
If no one understands it, let's take a picture
joggers.
after, innit?
Yeah. You can take a
Alright.
picture in it. It's fine. It's just slim fit.
Candy floss.
Mauve, as Jay-Z like to say, mauve.
Light
It's
red.
mauve.
It's not light red.
Light red.
That's candy floss pink.
Strawberry blonde.
Strawberry blonde.
Get off
lads.
me, man.
But yes, how is everyone?
Get those off you, mate.
Oh, what, you
your
gonna
socks
ignore
on.
me then? Nah, man. Oh, you look, you're
Sorry,
busy
do you know what-
bantering each other.
Do you know
No,
what
it's
it was?
alright, man.
I was
Don't worry.
loading up for Dan still.
Oh, no, it's cool. No one listens to me anyway.
I'm showing socks and this.
What do you mean?
Showing his socks and that, fam. Like, what?
I'd rather show my socks than a pink tracksuit.
What make it those? Slazenger.
These Slazenger, guys.
Okay.
Sports Direct with my chest.
Aye.
Everybody knows about the Slazenger
Them
socks.
Polish things.
Madness.
Come on. You know you need sports
Shout out
socks.
all my Polish
Thing
followers.
from Sports World, fam.
I thought it was Puma.
I've seen all my
Puma.
Polish
Even if it was
followers on the
Puma,
stats
either
on
way, fam.
Spotify.
Man, love it, fam. Puma's Reebok or
I
Slazenger?
did not say that, fam.
What
I've
did you say?
got Puma.
What did you just say about Reebok then?
Did I say anything?
Okay, rewind
You're
it
actually
back.
moving
Aaron,
mad.
rewind it back.
You're moving mad. Hey, Aaron, you hear that? You hear
Rewind it back.
that?
I'm
Because
going
we
to
would've
rewind it
caught it on the
back
mic.
and then
We would've
we'll
caught it on
catch
the
it.
mic.
We'll pick it up.
I heard that.
Anyway, fam. Yeah, back to your question. Yeah, man, I've been good, man. You know, it's supposed to be
You got a new tracksuit?
something like that.
Couldn't help myself, sorry.
These lot, fam.
I heard that.
Every day, yeah, I'm just thinking about. I come across things about like, you know, toxic femininity.
Ah, bro, don't
and
even
just,
start.
in different forms, innit? And it's just like,
You man already know me anyway.
yeah, fam. It's
Yeah,
just
not
like, there's
boring.
only so many times that you can talk about it? The answer is no.
No,
because
it's
it's
not.
there. Do you know what I mean?
It's,
Speak
it's,
on,
a,
brother.
it's a
there.
reoccurring
Speak your
problem.
truth, fam. I'm listening.
And it's just like, it's wild, fam.
What
It's wild.
what
Express
what
yourself.
sparked that thought? Did you see something?
yourself.
Was there something that you saw? Was there something that you or is it just through?
So I saw.
I was gonna say personal experiences.
No,
that
no,
sounds
no.
wild, didn't it? But like, is it things that you've heard or seen?
Nah, do you know what? It's it's something that's been going on for a while.
Yeah.
It was the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard situation.
Yes.
And obviously it's been going on for a while. It's been like well known and everything like that. But then I saw something about how Johnny Depp was basically, in a sense, removed from the latest film, which was Fantastic Beasts.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is due
That's
out
mad.
in 2022, innit? So
Peak, fam. He would have killed it. As well.
yeah,
Johnny
exactly.
Depp, you know.
And this was as a result of obviously, you know, the labels of abuse and everything coming. On the flip side now, if you kind of look at the story, my girl Amber, she's not completely innocent as well. Not innocent at all. Do you know what I mean?
not.
It's
She's
been
an animal, fam.
Yeah,
Can't lie.
it's
Sorry
been
to say
going
that.
backwards and forwards. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
yeah.
as usual, social media or the media in general have just been ripping Johnny Depp.
about-
Why? Because he's got a willy. I don't know.
Yeah,
'Cause
Saying
he's
his
Do you
career's
know, it
over.
doesn't- But let's get to the point. It doesn't make it right that
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
like hit her or whatever. Do you know
course
what I mean?
not.
It doesn't
Yeah, it
make
doesn't
it right.
make
Of
that
course
right
not.
at
But on
all.
the
Of
flip
course
side, she needs to get the same treatment.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
she was also lashing out at him and giving him domestic abuse.
Yeah,
Listen, it
yeah,
takes
yeah.
it takes two to tango.
Yeah, yeah.
So
You know, this toxic femininity thing. Do you know what? Yeah. Sorry, like I just want to touch on this quickly. You got situations like obviously you guys have been updated about Octavian, right?
yeah.
And
Oh, yes,
domestic
yes.
abuse and the way he was beating up his woman. And
Yeah,
that is
yeah.
wrong. Period.
Yeah.
He's been cancelled.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
He's been
yeah.
dropped by his label, everything like that.
Rightly so.
But then we get situations like that, and then a lot of females will come out and be like, "This is why we say men are trash. This is why we say X, Y, Z about men, and you know we have an issue when men don't believe or people just don't believe a woman when she's saying she's been domestically abused, etc." I get that. I do get that, and it's wrong because you shouldn't have to second question if somebody's saying they're being abused.
Yeah,
do you get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah.
But then you got situations now, like what's her name, Pamela Long, and if anyone's an R&B fan, they will know that Pamela Long is from the R&B girl group called Total.
Yeah.
You got loads of bangers. I can't lie, they've
Yeah.
got bangers
Yeah,
after
bangers.
bangers. But she basically came out the other day on Instagram, you know, messaging somebody called Paris Milan,
Yeah.
saying,
What kind of name is that?
I don't know, bro. But she's basically saying she was accusing her ex-husband of domestic violence and
Yeah.
no, what was she accusing him? That he sexually raped her.
Yeah, forced
Sexually
himself on
abused
her.
her, yeah?
Yeah.
He's had to live with that pain ever since she made that accusation. Do you understand? She's put that accusation out everywhere. And it's only today, well, not today, but within the last week, where she's admitted on social media with watery eyes and everything like that, that she apologizes because she lied.
Yeah.
This is the same reason, because we heard, the thing is, yeah, we get stories like this all the time. It's just that they're not enough light shedded on these stories.
Yeah.
And this is the same reason why certain men will feel uptight about the term men are trash. Not because it's not true to an extent, because there are some men that treat women badly, but the few good men out there that are actually, you know, putting a ring on a woman's finger, trying to create a life of a woman, they get scapegoated.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? They get dirt thrown on them, and there's not enough light shed on them, because it's not like the reality is it's not like there's not a lot of good guys out there.
Yeah.
There are a lot of guys that are a certain way, but there are also a lot of guys that are another way. Do you understand?
Yeah,
You just
yeah,
have
yeah.
to. Sometimes it's not. I know a lot of females will be like, oh yeah, but I've tried this, I've tried that, blah blah. There's guys out there, innit?
Yeah, there
Do you
are.
get what I'm saying?
And
yeah, go on.
sorry to cut you, Dan. And it's sometimes a choice of what that woman wants to then take on at that particular time. So, for example, there might be a type of guy that, you know, she wasn't actually maybe once interested in. Like, I've heard women say all types of things where they'll be like, oh, yeah, like he was a good guy, but I just weren't ready for that at that moment in
But
time.
you see,
But
my
it's
biggest
still there.
issue here now is, on one hand, as women, sorry, you can't be saying, you can't be so strong as a collective saying men are trash.
Yeah.
In one hand, and on the other hand, you've got a woman here that's potentially ruined a man's life for about a year because of the allegation.
Longer than that.
Longer than that. Do you get what I'm
Especially
saying?
over there where
Yeah.
they can Google each other.
But this is it. But
Yeah.
the issue is now, right? This is why it's very sensitive to me, because I have friends that are victims of sexual abuse.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? You can't even move too fast around them because they'll flinch.
Yeah.
You can't even talk to them a certain way because you're gonna draw out tears.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's trauma.
Yeah.
So for you to make a certain allegation about someone who's innocent,
Yeah.
a black man, a
Yeah.
good black man, and it's a black woman that's tearing him down, the questions have got to be asked.
Yeah.
So sometimes sorry is not enough.
It's not, because
Do you get what I'm saying?
we've been, by that time, he's been painted as being a misogynist.
He's a villain.
He's been painted as being, misogynistic, or, you know, a man that hates women and wants to
Do you get what
destroy
I'm saying?
some of
And
their
do you know
lives
what's,
and
do you know
things
what's
like
sad
that,
about that, bro? Even though he's innocent and it's been said that he's innocent, there are some people out there that will still attach him to that title of being a sexual abuser.
Yeah.
Because they
Even-
can't unplug that from their minds.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm
Even
saying?
if the Lord himself came down and said no, there's people out there that are still gonna hold that to him because he was once associated with that.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, because when I first saw the video, yeah, of her saying that, you know, she said this and she's sorry because she lied. At first, I thought to myself, at least she's owned up to it. But then I thought to myself, and I sat down and I thought, hold on, would women kind of carry the same energy if it was a guy there, like admitting that he lied about this and that? And the question, like, or the answer is no, like, because again, they stand strong together, but then sometimes when it's their turn to look at themselves for accountability and, you know, what's going on, it's like all of a sudden now the goalposts have changed and that's like
Fam,
it's
wild.
wild.
But
It's
what
wild.
makes you think, you can say something like that about something so serious,
Yeah.
and get away with it, and there's
Yeah.
going to be no repercussions?
Yeah.
Because even things like this happen all the time. People get jail time.
Yeah.
For like, if you have
Yeah,
you guys
yeah.
seen a film on Netflix called is it Brian Banks?
Oh yes.
Is that what the film's called?
Yeah.
Brian Banks.
And
It's about the
yeah.
American footballer. He was supposed to be in the NFL from
was
a young
good
age
enough.
because he was good enough to be. He
Yeah.
was ready to get drafted and all of these things. He was just, a young man.
Mm-hmm.
He went down the hallway with a young girl that he had his eye on. They went to a certain spot where everyone goes to, like, sorry, this is a spoiler, but it's
Yeah, you're
it is
explaining
where
the
I'm
thing,
explaining
yeah.
the film. So basically, the gist of the film is that a girl got rejected. He didn't think nothing of it. He went about his life the normal way. Somebody caught her in the hallway, and she's basically lied on his name and said that he's raped her. He's now got what? How many years did he get?
He got, I can't
Life.
remember, but he got no, it wasn't life. He got bare years.
got
But then
hella
even
years.
even when he came out, he couldn't get a job. He couldn't do
Yeah.
this. He couldn't do anything. He was on tag
This
for
is
ages.
it. So he got hella years in
Yeah.
jail. He came out when he was still young, and then he was trying to make it as a footballer, as an American footballer. No one was really trying to give him a chance because
Yeah.
of his conviction. He couldn't get a job, like Sean was saying. All of these things, his life was ruined because one lady lied. And even when he came out, she still didn't want to admit it because they got a huge payout.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
But what makes you think you can do that to someone's life and get away with it?
Yeah.
You see, if it's a man and he said something about a woman, especially if it's a black man, and he said something about a black woman or whatever, he's going down.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
when too many black women are lying, not just black women, sorry, too many women in general are lying on men and nothing's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I find wild as well?
There's no light shed on it.
Is the fact that so you got, what's her name, Pamela Long.
Yeah.
And then you got the husband. I can't remember what his name was.
Sorry, I got that here. Sorry. What's his name? Jamie Long.
Yeah, so Jamie Long. Now, obviously, their ex wife and husband.
Mm-hmm.
Jamie Long's new partner is Cyntoia Brown.
Yes.
Who is well documented and well known that she went through a situation of like abuse and that type of thing.
Yeah.
Now, and even that she tried, Pamela Long tried to warn Cyntoia Brown about this guy, even though it's fake, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Now, think about it. For you to do that, like, just imagine, like, Dan, you've gone through a situation.
Yeah.
And for me to go and then lie to someone else about a situation that you're involved in, like, if that's not triggering, I don't know. Like, and that's, again, a black woman turned down just a black couple, do you know what I mean? And it's wild. Like, I can't let her get away with that.
I can even touch on a personal like story, I guess.
Yeah.
Of like how, just to bring it back to home, I've been in a situation where I've been with someone previously, things didn't work out, and because of how it ended, they were painting me as misogynistic or
I've had that as well,
as
bro.
narcissistic and things like that. And then going through your breakup and then going through the heartbreak and everything and that stage of things, you as a man, I don't know if I can speak for everyone, but you go through that whole, it's not true, but you sit there and because you cared and loved about someone so much, you start thinking, shit, like, what did I do? Do you know what I mean? You start doing all
I
that and you
can
start
relate,
playing,
bro.
and then, sorry, just quickly, Dan, and then you meet other women going forward throughout the years after that, and then it makes you realise that, you know what, I'm not actually that person. I'm not this, I'm not that, because these other women that are good women that have come into my life and have actually dealt with men before that are actually trash, can see me for my character and how I am and realise that you're not that. Like, someone's
I just wanna
painted
say,
that
bro.
picture of you or led you to be someone that you're not or paint,
100. I just want to say that because we know the situation, we share similar situations. The thing that saved you in that situation was that people know you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? A lot of the people that she was going to talk to knew you as well. So that saved
Or
her
knew
character.
of
But
you,
what she was trying to do was just pure wickedness.
Yeah.
And this is what's happening on the streets today. And I think that it needs to stop. I think it needs to be addressed. And I think people need to be held accountable. The same way black men are held accountable for whatever things they haven't done or have done. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Black women need to be accountable as well. And at the end of the day, you know my thing, the world is tapped. But we need to stop tearing each other down. We need to just start behaving and start building something proper. Do you get what I'm saying? Because enough's enough now, man.
Yeah.
It's wrong.
So just hold on. So actually, I'll do it.
Clap.
Bro, I'll make you something, bro. Am I moving mad?
Yeah. You trying to run it now?
Not you.